What's up, everybody? So we're back with the 2018 Ford Edge. This has got the 2.0 EcoBoost in it. It's a titanium model. The headlights are getting to be a little bit yellow, and we had a company that reached out that wanted to help us with that. This is Hawkglow. This is their H11 LED headlight for our Edge. I asked for the low beams because when the wife drives the car, she usually has the low beams on most of the time. So I figured that would be the most beneficial rather than trying to put high beams in it. So let's go ahead and get this unboxed and we'll show you what it looks like. Put this little towel down here because my shop tends to be a little dirty and I don't want to ruin this product right out of the box. So packaging was really nice on this when it came in. Wasn't any dents or dings, which is awesome. Did mark this. This was the H11. Let's see what we got. Product manual. So we're looking for the H11. We just insert it, screw the bulb clockwise, connect power. This is going to show us our operating voltage. We are a 12-volt system, so we are good there. IP is your waterproof rating. The higher it is, the better it is. Showing your color temperature range, so these should be nice and white. The heat dissipation, this is aviation aluminum, so aluminum likes to be a heat sink. So what happens is when these get hot, the aluminum will pull that heat very efficiently and will dissipate it. And showing your operating temperatures here, so we're good. All right, so be careful, we pull these out. All right, check this out. So we gotta be very careful we don't touch the actual LED part of it. We don't want to damage it in any way. Looks like it's got a really nice seal on it. Coated aluminum, I mean, it's not just bare, which is nice. That'll help from any corrosion that may occur. I am in Michigan, so salt tends to be an issue with all our vehicles. You can see here, we got a nice heat sink made out of aluminum there. Some nice inlets all the way around. And the most important part is it has a fan. So as this heats up, that fan is gonna run as soon as your headlights get power. And that'll help pull that heat out. Because these are LED, they do pull less wattage than your conventional halogen, but it's still gonna produce heat. So these look like a very, very quality product. What we're gonna do, we're gonna pop the hood. Over here, pull the little letter. These are pretty simple to install. Some of these vehicles, they use a rubber cover here for their headlight. This one has deteriorated a lot. I had a hard time getting it off when I checked it. And what you do is you can come in here and turn this counterclockwise, like so. And this one's a little bit tight getting it out. And then you have a clip right here. You just push that down. Sometimes these can be a little bit tight. You pull out. Okay, let's take a minute and compare these. Here's your standard halogen. And here is the Hawkglow S550 H11. You can see right here that the Hawkglow is a little bit thicker there. We have room. That is just to get the extra heat dissipation out because heat is a big killer of electronics. So this one's gonna produce a lot of heat and it's gonna stay there. This one is gonna produce some heat, but constantly have a fan to help cool that off, ensuring it's going to last a lot longer. So gaskets look pretty good on the comparison here. If we look at our little tabs, they look very similar, so these should go in no problem. So it does matter which way these go in if this was a high beam scenario. This uses a projector style, so it's a 360, so it doesn't really matter. So we just gotta make sure this clips in. It's nice and tight. Then what we're gonna do, kind of get our bulb started first. Kind of wiggle it a little bit, and then we're gonna turn it clockwise. And then you can see I'm pulling on it, it's nice and tight. We can take our, like I said, our cover here is not the greatest. The rubbers ones here, they get really old and they start to tear. They're nothing like the hard plastic ones. So we're gonna do our best to make sure, pop these in. This overflow tank for a radiator, our headlight is right here. I can't get my hand in there, so we're just gonna move this tank real quick. There you go. Maybe. Okay, and then we pulled our cover off. Go ahead and give that a turn. I get started. Go ahead and slide that. And then just turn it clockwise. And then nice and tight. Just go ahead and we'll install our tank real quick. Just pop that down in there. Go, secured. All right, let's see what these things look like. Wow, that's a big difference. Very, very big difference. All right, you can see here, this is the original halogen. They're yellow. This here is the Hawkglow, nice white. So here we're driving down the expressway. You can see it's a nice white color. You can see a lot of stuff. And then we'll click to the high beams just to show what the difference between halogen and LED is. And you see how the LED is a nice bright white color. The halogen is that dull yellow. Alright, this video we're just showing what the low beam looks like without any extra light pollution like you would see on the expressway. Oh, big shout out to Hawkglow for giving us the opportunity to test and review this product. If you guys want a discount, it'd be Addict15. Check the description below. That'll tell you everything you need to know. And go ahead and check out Hawkglow's website. And we'll catch you guys on the next one.